back up again. So, oh, all right. Well, he's on it.
Look what he's doing.
That's it. Listen, you've never seen the hit and spit? This is the hit and spit, dude.
Hit and spit. I don't like hit and spit.
No, no one does. He's got it again. He's got it again. He's carrying it. He's running with it now. Get in tight.
Where he's at.
He's going left.
Going left.
Oh, and he just came back. He's still on it. He's on it. He's still on there. There you go. What you got?
Catfish, probably.
Catfish? I don't know. I don't like all this negativity.
Oh, you got whatever it was.
It was a 7-pound bass is what it was.
Yeah.
9-pounder maybe.
I thought it was more like 12.
12, that's what I thought. That's what happens when you don't get to look at it.
Took the tail off. I think it was a...
It was a bass. Good morning, everybody. Captain Dave Schneider, It's a Guide's Life. How is everybody doing? Listen, you can see I've got my big boy clothes on today. I've got a big announcement to make. Now, I want to preface what I'm about to say with, guys, I'm still here. And the videos are going to pick up the pace. The videos are going to start coming a little faster now. I'm kind of in a nice little rhythm. But guys, this month of September has been incredibly slow on Lake Okeechobee. Guys, nobody's coming to fish. And we had a 32-pound sack won a tournament here last weekend. 32 pounds. There were 8 bags of fish over 20 pounds. The fish are here. You know, I was watching Life Below Zero the other day, and one of the guys on that, Glenn Villeneuve, and I don't know if any of you watch that show or not, but Glenn made a statement that I thought was really powerful. He spends 2/3 of his year in the Alaskan bush and lives very subsistently. And he said this. He said, I've never seen in the 17 years I've been out here, I've never seen these kinds of changes before in the nature. Things are different. The water levels are different. And he said, nature's changing. That's what he said. And he said it's not bad. He said it's just different. He said it's not dying, it's just different. And guys, that's what's going on at Okeechobee. The biggest impact that we've had on Lake Okeechobee in the last couple of years has been the hurricane. The hurricane really pounded the outside grass, really uprooted a lot of sugarcane heads, or not sugarcane heads, but cattail heads and things like that. And it really has changed fishing a lot. But there's been no fish kill. I challenge anybody to show me where there's been a fish kill. And if there has been, it's been nowhere in the areas that I fish at all, which would be all the way from Pelican all the way up past the North Shore. I've not seen dead bass anywhere. I've not seen dead fish anywhere for that matter. Guys, the fish are here. They've just repositioned. They're using the water differently than they did before because the water has changed. Now, as far as the pollution and all those kinds of things are concerned, there are some serious issues. There are a lot of herbicides being pumped into the lake that I don't personally believe are completely necessary, at least at the levels that they're being used. And so that, I believe, is a real strong issue. I think that the red tides and all those kinds of things that are going on over on the shorelines, I feel for those people. They've got red tide, and then their red tide words have affected Lake Okeechobee. Blaming local, news organizations calling Lake Okeechobee a dead lake or a dying lake. Guys, that's not true. I mean, I'm on the lake. I clean, clear water. I caught fish in clean water here 3 days ago, getting ready to go out on a guide trip down in the South Bay. There's clean water and there's fish in it. So it's just the lake is different. It's different. It's going to fish different. It fished different last year after the hurricane. About this time of that, it's been about a year now since the hurricane, and so things are different, but they're not dead, guys. I've done I want to say 3 trips this September, and last September I did quite a few more, and it's created a great bit of concern financially for my business. And so what I've decided to do is I have taken a teaching position in Clewiston. I'm teaching in Clewiston again. I'm teaching again, and I'm in Clewiston doing it. And I'm actually, guys, I'm having the time of my life. I do love to teach, and I love to teach. And so hopefully, I'm really very much enjoying the time that I have in the classroom right now, and I'm going to continue to do that. But I'm still fishing. I'm fishing all the weekends. When the daylight savings changes over here, I'm going to be fishing at least 1, maybe even 2 nights a week. Fishing evenings, you know, through the fall, I love to fish the evenings. I feel like once that water starts to cool off a little bit, the evening bite has always been better. But I want to let you know where I'm at and what's going on. Captain Dave, come on in, follow me along here, and I'll show you my day. Well, so it turns out that I've got a few subscribers here at the school, and I want to give a special shout out to a young man by the name of Guy L. Guy L, buddy, here's your shout out. Now, I'm not using Guy L's last name because I'm not sure his parents want me to do that. but I promised him a shout out, so here it is, dude. Hope you have a good day today. I know I'm going to. And anyway, hey, listen, Captain Dave here, headed to my classroom, and I am going to, I'll give you guys the tour of that in a little bit. Thanks. From the big desk perspective. A lot of fans running in the room right now, if you can believe it. I have like the only room maybe in the entire district that doesn't have air conditioning that works. So it's not a whole lot like it's not a whole lot different than being on the front of the boat. It's currently 82 degrees in here, and in front of a fan it's pretty well acceptable. It's pretty well, you know, you can get through it, but outside of a fan, it's sticky. It's sticky. Anyway, Captain Dave, I'm gonna have the kids here in a few minutes. Got to get some planner entries filled out. Got to get the I can statements on the board, and we're gonna rock and roll. Teach them how to do a little bit of writing and reading. And it's the day of this guy's life, huh? Guys, I just put the finishing touches on it here. I'm teaching school, still fishing. I want everybody to understand that. But things are quiet, guys. Things are really quiet. And Daddy's got to buy his grandbaby some new toys. So anyway, I got that big old truck. I got to make a payment on that thing too. So anyway, but I wanted you to understand that I'm still here. I'm still fishing. This is just another little part of what this guy's life is looking like right now. Having a really good time, guys. I love to teach, and if you've ever been with me in a boat, you probably already know that about me. So I'm getting to do something that I really like to do, and but I get to also keep doing the other thing that I love to do. So I've got both my passions working here, and I couldn't be happier about that. Captain Dave, guys, it's a guide's life. I've got be fishing tomorrow evening with Major Beeman, and I'm definitely going to bring you guys along on that. I had a guide trip this past week on Saturday. They got canceled. Oh, yeah, it hurts. A lot of rotation. I mean, there's just not a lot of trips going out of the marina. The lake is fine though. There's still fish in it. You know, you get out there and you get them, and it's no different than any other year. People you just got to get out and get on it. So, Captain Dave, like hopefully I'll show you some of these good old Okeechobee bass. I plan on doing a little bit of flipping tomorrow and what have you. So. That's that. Well, hey, good morning, everybody. Captain Dave Schneider. It's a guide's life. I'm out on the lake. Can you believe I'm out on the lake? Oh, yeah, it's been a rough little bit here. Yeah, as you know from the clip that you saw just before this, I've gone back into the classroom a little bit. That doesn't mean I'm not fishing. I'm still fishing. I'm still guiding. We're going to still make all of that happen. In fact, I'm guiding this morning. I want you to say hello to Ryan, and I want you to Ryan and Frankie. Hey fellas. I'm not even going to put him through it. You see how nice I'm being? I've found out recently, since I started teaching school again, that I can be a bit of a bully. I have no more comments about that. Anyway, listen, guys, we're on a spot right here down South Lake, guys. The water is gorgeous. I mean, the water is super clear, super clean. There's a couple foot of visibility where we're at right now. Down in South Bay, on the outside of South Bay, or on the inside of Boy Scout Cut, it looks like he could drink the water. It's the water really nice right now. So we're just waiting for a little bit of cooler temperatures to bring the fish in a little further. But we're fishing out a little bit away from the spawning flats, see if we can catch them. Kind of set up and get in the lunch line. Captain Dave, we'll be back. When he pulls down, you're going to hit him hard. There you go. Get him. Get him. Dig, dig, dig. Turn. You got to turn the reel handle. There you go. You got a fish. Nice bass. Yeah, you do. You got a bass. Keep reeling. Rod up. There you go, buddy. There you go. Perfect. Good job. Look at you. And that's a bass. All right. Woohoo. There we go, brother. Come here, baby. Settle down. Settle down. Good job, man. Yeah, you just got to remember to turn the reel handle. Okay. Once you see all that hook sitting there, and you got it right beside it. Right in his jaw there. Keep reeling. He's coming at us. This is good fish. Come on, baby. Nice and easy now. Nice and easy now. Come on, baby. Nice and easy now. Oh, hold on, cool. This is a giant fish. Hey, bud. That is enormous.
That is a huge fish.
That's your new best fish,
That
bud.
is my best fish.
Put her in the live well real quick. We want to make sure we revive her here. Come on, sweetie. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. 8 pounds, 15 ounces, dude. That's absolutely fantastic. Guys, what a fish. What a fish. Harley just took that bait and ran, didn't she?
Yes, it did.
Man, he stuck that thing. What a great fight. I hope we have the video. I hope it looks pretty good there and whatnot too. But right at 9 pounds, man. It was right at 9 pounds. Gosh almighty. Congratulations, bro.
Thank you.
Good job, man. Well, hey guys, listen up now. We're about to put the fork in this thing. We had a really good day. It was a good 4 hours. We boated 15.
Yeah.
Which is a really good number actually in a 4-hour trip, and especially when you get a fish right at 9 pounds. That was just absolutely spectacular, guys. Listen, you can spread the word that the lake isn't dead. You know what I mean? Guys, I showed these guys just beautiful water all day. This lake, it couldn't. I mean, you know, it's always a place like this is going to have issues. The biggest issue we had was just the hurricane coming through and repositioning so much of the grass line. And that's a euphemism for saying, you know, destroyed a lot of the outside grass lines and stuff. But the fish are still here. There's no fish kill. That was a beautiful fish that you caught earlier. And the lake is good. Guys, come fishing, man. Come fishing. If you want to book with me, you're going to have to get a hold of me. I'm going to be doing multiple weekend trips. I'm probably doing 4- and 6-hour trips only, just to maximize the number of trips I can do in a week. But I'm back in school. This guide's life is spending his weekdays in school, and that's all right, man. Sometimes I got to spend. Hey, man's got to do what he's got to do. But I'm not done fishing by any stretch, and today's a pretty good representation of the fact that I can not be out here for 5 or 6 days and find them right where I left them. Captain Dave Schneider, that was a little gratuitous on my part, but guys, I so much appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you.
For Frankie, for Ryan, we say catch you guys later.